Well, James Bruce Thompson was a character I came across in the course of my research. He was the resident surgeon at the General Prison for Scotland in Perth, and this was where the criminally insane of Scotland were housed at the time. So he had this fantastically interesting population to study, and he wrote two influential articles, the first of which was called The Psychology of Criminals, in which he discusses the idea of mania without delirium, or moral insanity. This was the idea that an individual could be seized by paroxysms of maniacal rage and yet still be in full possession of his reason. The second article, which is somewhat more disturbing, is a kind of Darwinian thesis about the hereditary nature of crime, and that's the title of the article. So in this article, he really sees a criminal class as a breed apart from the normal population. And he writes in very sort of lurid prose, and just to give you a little flavour of that, he writes, "In the midst of foul air and filthy lairs, they associate and propagate a criminal population. They degenerate into a set of demi-civilized savages who in hordes prey upon society." So you get this idea of a tremendously superior kind of person looking down on almost a subhuman class of criminals. And in the novel, Mr. Thompson is invited to examine Roddy and ascertain whether he's insane or not, and that the trial kind of hinges on this question. So as a writer, when you come across this kind of material, it's a real gift, and I had a lot of fun writing the parts of the novel featuring Mr. Thompson.